So hello everyone, a very warm welcome and a very good evening. My name is Kunal Kapoor. I am the financial expert for the day. I hope everyone is doing good and everybody is ready to know about the upcoming week or what exactly happened in the last week. So in this today's heat map session, we will be trying to analyze some of the major events which happened in the market, what exactly affected the market, what are the things happened and what we can expect in further. And of course, I will be trying to give some insights about the NFP which we can expect, which will be releasing this coming weekend. Okay, so just stay connected, stay tuned. We will be waiting for few traders so that once they will be joining, we will be initiating this conversation and we will try to help our traders in their trading concerns. So comment section is already active for you. In case if you will be finding any difficulties, doubt, question, query, feel free to write me over there. I will be explaining that everything in details. Okay, and if you are new to the channel, I request you please make sure you subscribe the channel, be part of the family, so whenever we will be coming live again, you will be able to connect with us, you will be able to join these sessions, because Olymptrade is used to conduct sessions every now and then where we are talking about different technical strategies, market news, market updates. And specifically if I'll talk about these Monday session, these are hardcore based on market sentiments or market data or market news, or in short fundamental. So as you might be aware that the market can be analyzed in three different formats. The first one is which we call graphical analysis, where we are analyzing the current data, technical analysis where we are checking the previous data, and the fundamental where we are trying to grab a hold on the upcoming market news, upcoming market trends, and these heat map sessions are basically focused on those. So we will just wait for a quick 1 more minute and then we will start the today's conversation. And those who have already joined, a very warm welcome again. And traders, feel free to write me in the comment section if audio video is clear, and what was your experience for last week. You can already observe my screen. So there was it was like a red carpet show. Majority of cryptos, if we'll talk about cryptos, if I'll talk about commodities, gold, silver, everything was red. So much data floated into the market, so many things happened because of this which we can call as wash effect, where Mr. Wash, he was supposed to take over from this May. Even the news that affected the market a lot, and there was a huge boom, or there was a huge crash, we can say that. So many things happened, and I'm very excited to talk about that one. So traders, anything, any comment, any doubts, feel free to write me in the comment section. And as I can see that a handsome number of my colleagues, like my fellow traders, they have already joined. So I think we should initiate today's conversation. So let's talk about that one. So if I'll give you a quick glimpse that what exactly happened. So because of that so-called wash effect, the market was red. After that, we have seen so much volatility in the safe haven, which we call as gold, metals. So there was almost 28% of fall in that asset. 28% is the maximum which happened throughout in the history. That was the maximum, that was the biggest fall which happened in the gold. After that, silver price, if I'll talk about that, went from 70 to 122. And again, if I'll show you, so silver is again, it is trying to recover itself, but still it is taking some time. So currently again it is back to somewhere around 80, but that crash was huge. Let me show you. So for that one, I think we can analyze it within with a chart of 30 minutes or 1 minute. So see, so that was somewhere around 121, and then the market crashed somewhere around 71. And now these metals, these are trying to recover itself, because majority of the traders or majority of the investors, they believe that metals are somewhere like a safe haven. And if specifically if I'll talk about the gold, so if I'll talk about the gold, so there was a very nice fall in that one. Those who were expecting to buy that one, that was a very nice price point. But that market was not there for a very long time duration, but that was a very nice price point. But overall, if I'll talk about my experience or my thinking, I believe that gold is something, it's like a precious metal. So those who believe that they want to invest for a very long duration, then that can be considered. But those who are used to trade on every now and then, they just make their position, and then they just liquidate that one, then that quite be a quite aggressive. Because see, that was a very nice price point to buy. After that was a very nice price point to buy, and this one was. Now if you will try to analyze that one, so what exactly is the common? These are the round figures. And in general also, if you might be able to, every trader might be able to relate with that one, that we have a mindset like, I'm not talking about the institution buyers, I'm talking about the basic normal traders, those who are used to invest in the market. So they have a mindset that we will be buying that specific asset or that specific metal once it will be hitting that round figure. Like it's like, once it will hit 5,000, we will be buying that one. Once it will be hitting 4,900, once it will be hitting 4,800. So if we will try to analyze the market, so there is a window between 48 to 49, 46 to 47, 44 to 45. So that is also specific window where you can think about investing. But majority of the time, these are also considered as the sentimental price point. We have sentiments attached to that. Majority of traders are having these sentiments while they are making profits also. Like let's make it a round figure and then close for the day. So we can also consider these things. Then of course, as we can observe, or we believe that there is a relation between silver and gold. So silver is also trying to follow the gold scenario and try to recover it. Then now some trader might be stating that, sir, like there was some data, or like the budget was there, so that might also affect the market. That affected, but not up to that extent, I believe, because I believe that the US data that affected more the market as compared to the budget. And the major news was Mr. Kevin Walsh. He was about to take over from this May, and that was the major news impact. And as we know that he is having a tendency of decreasing the interest rates, of course that can affect the dollar price. And if we'll try to grab a hold on basic dollar index also, we can also see that this is like there was a huge downfall, but after that the market is again trying to recover itself. So this is, and majority of time why we are talking about these conversation basically on these Mondays. So because I believe that this is the best time when we are starting our week. So it's always great beginning when we are starting with the information. So that is the reason that we are always conducting these webinars on Monday. So make sure you do not miss these sessions, specifically those traders, those who are used to trade in the Forex market. Because fundamental, I'm sure that they can relate that there is one more term, that calendar based trading. So that is also something which you can focus on. Okay, so we have some comments also. So let's take those comments. Then of course I will be talking about some more market insights. And of course, please stay connected. Make sure that, because I am going to share some information about this upcoming news event, which is a non-farming payroll, which is going to be published on this Friday. Let me show you also. So non-farming we can expect. Okay, so just a moment. So and ADP data was there, and on that basis we can also try to analyze that what can be the NFP. So that will be this one. It's a 3-star data, so that is going to be one of the most important one also. So if I'll give you a quick insight about the investing.com, so in that one you can select all the major you can find all the major news events, and majority of time I am focusing on 2-star or 3-star. I have just applied the filter for 3-star one so that I can just give you a quick insight. So you can observe that it will be there on 11th. That is supposed to be published on every month first Friday, but that was delayed. Okay, let's take a few comments and then we will be back to. Okay, what is the best time to trade right now? Sir, see, that is also depending on asset to asset, or which which strategy you are applying. And if you are more into the Forex part, so the best suggestion I can give you, that whenever the market is somewhere any round figure or any sentimental prices, or if any asset which is moving downward and then trying to recover it, you can try to grab a hold on some support points. Second thing, if you are more into the forex side, I suggest that you should be keeping a small or a lower multiplier, because lower the multiplier, the higher the leverage you are going to get, and that will, of course, that is going to affect your profit also. You will be making less profit, but that will be also helping you to stay away from like these market volatilities, which can close your trade within a very short span window if your multiplier is very high. But you can do one more thing. If you think that, for an example, that if the market is like you are going to open your position on this level, market is moving in the downward direction, you were expecting that market will try to recover it, you can double up your position, but at that time you can increase your multiplier, because then that will be on an average basis, that will try to recover the losses which you have made more quickly, and then you will be able to recover everything and you will be able to make profit on the platform. Let's take a few more comments. Please, my withdrawal. Mohammed Shamim, if you are talking about you are facing some difficulties with the withdrawal, I request you just connect with the support team. Drop an email to support-en@olymptrade.com. They will be taking care of that one. The standard time frame for a withdrawal is 24 hours to 5 working days. Majority of them are processed within 24 hours. But if anything is taking time, I just request you just stay calm. That will be processed. Aryan. So RNC, that is completely depending on your set of goal, that how much profit you are looking forward. Like if you are looking forward for a safe haven, then you can expect some movements in the gold side, but you need to be taking care of those aspects also, that nowadays so much data is floating into the market that can affect or that can push gold a bit more lower. After that, I believe that as per the sentiments or as per the belief or as per the results, whatever the things, those are supporting the gold side, that can be considered for a longer run. Okay, so Zero copyright meme, hello, मैं भी करा हूँ demo. See, Zero, that is good to see that you are trading on the demo account. I am always supporting that whenever you are spending your time on demo, because on that you will be able to grab a hold on your psychology, you will be able to grab a hold on your technical fundamental and everything, because the only difference between trading on a live account and on demo account, that is only the money. Rest everything is same, the course, the direction, the movement, the set of rule, everything is going to be same. So this is the best which I can suggest. Whenever you are learning any technical, any strategy, before taking it to your live account, feel free to take it on your demo. Sorry Kaptan, today we are not having any contest, so it's a quick market insight where we will be talking about that what exactly is happening. Okay, so just a moment. Sir, please withdraw request. Jagdish ji, just connect with it, because see, we are from the VIP department, so the major hold we have, that is on the trading part. For deposit withdrawal verification account related question, I request you just connect with the support team. They will be taking care of everything and they will be helping you. Royal Rajput, hello. Adi Thakur, hello. Yeah, so let's go back to the market. So if we'll try to analyze the market on the basis of currencies, or if we'll start with the cryptos, so let me show you so what exactly is happening. So first we will select the cryptos and I will show you the heat map also. So you can see that it's like a celebrity red carpet. Everything is red, even though Bitcoin is trying to recover itself. That was having a very nice price. Let me show you on the chart itself. So if I take a 1-day chart, so we can see that the market crashed, or market got liquidated from 126 to 59. That was near around 60,000. So almost $800 million were liquidated from the market. Traders, 800 million is a very huge, like that was somewhere around 790 million. So it's if I'll talk about in a round figure, so that was somewhere around 800 million that was liquidated from the market. Because every asset, every crypto, whichever we are checking, everything is red. Ethereum is also, like, as we are always used to observe that Ethereum is always following Bitcoin. So we can see that Ethereum is also red. It is also trying to recover itself at if I'll show you here, So ETH, now see, Ethereum hit up a price point of 770 and then trying to recover itself. Again it is back with a 2000 plus, and again in this one, if I talk about these price points, like these sentimental price points, where we consider it as a round figure price points, also we can consider these price points as a support or resistance level also. So if I'll try to observe this one, so right away 70,000 can be considered as a resistance. If that price point will be breached, then we can expect the next price point somewhere around 75,000, and that we can keep on piling up with the window of 5,000. Okay, and if I'll talk about the forex part, so you can we can observe, as we had a view on the basic dollar index also, so we can see that the market is trying to recover itself. Market is trying to move, the dollar is trying to move into the upward direction, but some sentimental, some data, some information that is also affecting to move the market in the downward direction. And the major, like one of the major reason can be considered that this news, let me show you. So just one moment, I think we need to apply the filter for 2 stars also. Okay, so in short, what I was just trying to show you, that last week we were expecting that the ADP data can be in the positive side, and at the same time there was a reduction in the interest rate which can help to improve the value of the dollar, but unfortunately that didn't happen. The ADP data, that was negative, and as a result there is some movement in the dollar. Now if I'll try to correlate in with the NFP, so last week one of my colleague Akash, he was talking about the same data, and where he explained that if the ADP data will be positive, that can affect the jobless data also, and that will help us to recover on the dollar part. But unfortunately that data went negative, and as a result now we are hoping, or we can expect, this is just a speculation, this is something like which I have analyzed or which we are trying to analyze in the market, but we are thinking that now if the NFP data which is going to be published this in coming days, if that will be following the same ADP, that can make the market, that can weaken the dollar. So of course we need to take care of that thing, because majority of the traders, those who are taking trades on the forex part, they need to be focused on that thing. They need to make sure that in whichever asset they are taking trade, they are well aware about that, what exactly is happening in the market, and what are the reasons for that one. Okay, because ADP non-farming payroll, that went negative on 4th, and then initial claims, that was also negative. Now that could mean that non-farming will be also leading or following the same thing. However, the most depending on unemployment rate also. We believe that will remain constant, but overall in the complete market we can expect some bearish sentiment. And that is completely based, it's not like now this is not my assumption, this is not my analysis, this is not my calculation, this is which we are talking about on the basis of data floating into the market. Okay, and at the same time, if we will talk about some bigger markets, if we'll talk about the S&P, if I'll talk about Nasdaq also, so let me show you as well. Okay, so if I talk about S&P 500, so overall the picture is showing that the market is trying to recover itself, but again market is getting stuck with these support and resistance levels. There was a very nice boom, the market tried to recover itself, but again some sentimentals, they are also affecting the market to move into the downward direction. If I try to observe the Nasdaq, I have applied the chart of 1 day. Let's try to analyze it for 30 minutes also. So overall, if we'll try to have a clear picture, so there are some price levels which are affecting, or which are either trying to hold the market in that specific level, or they are trying to stop the market to breach those levels. So we need to be focused on that part also. This information, this can be considered by the FTT fixed time traders also, because whenever we are using any technical, any strategy for a shorter time duration, if we are not able to grab a hold on that one, then support and resistance, this is something which we can consider. Mr. Civil Engineer Toppers, very good evening. Okay, so let's try to, yeah. So this is the overall picture. So which we can, which I am expecting that you should be having a hold on that one. So again, I'm repeating myself. So ADP data was negative, then jobless claim was almost constant. So at the same time, if the NFP will be following the same, then we can expect that can be negative also, and that will be affecting the dollar value. And all in all, majority of the trading all across the globe, that is being taken care of, like majority of the like commodity trading, that is being done within the dollar itself. So directly or indirectly, that is going to affect the complete market. But the major news impacts, right away, that or the most volatile or the hot cake nowadays is the cryptos. So cryptos, they are having huge volatility. Doesn't matter whether it is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, anything. So one more thing I want to share. So Solana technology, that is something like which can be considered, because see, let me show you one thing. Just a second. Just 1 second. So on that one, you can expect, because market is quite aggressive on that one. You are supposed to get that on a very nice price, so you can think about that one. At the same time, if you want to open your position in gold and silver, again I am suggesting you open it with the small multipliers, because you will be getting high leverages. That can help you to hold your take profit or hold your stop losses for a longer duration. And once there is going to be any rally which is going to move into the upward direction, that will be helping you to recover all the losses whatever you have made. At the same time, you can also consider investing in ETF, but make sure you analyze the market throughout and then start grabbing a hold on that one. Okay, so we so Adi, in today's conversation, the majority we are going to talk about that major news impact, major news, whatever is going to release in the market. So majority of them we are going to talk about that one. I'm not applying any technical, any strategy. So majority I'm just sharing the required information, that which can float into the market and what can happen in the market, what are the things we are supposed to take care of, so that we will be able to grab a hold on that one. We have one more trader. So it's Nepa boy. He's saying fake app. Nepa, I'm so sorry that if you feel that like that way, but I would love to know about your experience, that why exactly you feel like that way. Because I want to share a small piece of information, that we are regulated by government of Republic of Vanuatu. At the same time, we are also member of FinCom. So everything is genuine, everything is streamlined. You can check everything, you can cross every single quote available on the platform. And it's not that these are the quotes, these are also certified. Okay, so this is one thing. Then we have Abhishek Pal. Sir, I am new trader, how can I start? Abhishek, first of everything, very warm welcome. Thank you so much for choosing us. I'm glad to see that you have joined the platform. Now again, I will be repeating the same thing. See, great beginning is always start with the information. So make sure you try to grab a hold on the information, you try to grab a hold on the market, and once you will be able to get a hold on that one, I'm sure that you will be able to go for a longer duration. Okay, so make sure trading, let me tell you one basic thing. Trading is not only about investing money, it's also about investing the time. So make sure you invest enough time try to grab a hold on that one. Like this is our official channel where we are conducting sessions in 8 different languages: Hindi, English, Portuguese, Thai, Arabic, like n number of 8 different languages are available. So whichever you are comfortable with, make sure you join that specific live session. You try to grab a hold on these technicals and everything, so that whenever you will be starting on your live account, you will be having something in your bucket. It's not trading is not like that last 3 candles were green, next can be green, last 3 candles were red, next can be red. The reason why we are conducting these specific heat map sessions where we are talking about these market news, because you will be able to correlate that what exactly happened and why exactly the market is showing these specific movements. If I'll try to correlate with that one, let me show you one quick insight. So see, just give me a moment, or I'll let me give you a perfect example of gold. Okay, so see, this is the scenario on of gold on 29th of January, and this we can consider it as a wash effect also, because on that day, Mr. Trump, they have introduced that Mr. Wash is going to be taking care of Fed, and he will be taking over from the May, and that specific news affect the market a lot, and we can see that there was a huge downfall in gold, because he is well aware or well famous for holding the interest rate low, and that is going to affect the whole US market. That is going to affect the overall US dollar value, and which can help to improve. And on that basis, there was a we can expect that there was a market crash in gold. At the same time, there were so many investors, they were trying to get rid of it, or they were trying to liquidate their position so that they will be able to minimize their losses, and that was the news impact. That was just a small piece of information which affected the market a lot. So this is the best advice which I can share with you. Make sure you try to grab maximum hold on the market, so that, because sometime we have a mindset that the market is going to be work in our the way we are thinking. This is not true. We have to rely on the data itself. And the best source which I can suggest, like either you can go with Finviz. You will be getting all the specific currency pairs, all the specific markets, like whether it's cryptos, like I have opened different windows. So the first one is for the crypto, the second one is for Forex, and the third one is for the futures. Everything is available here. At the same time, if you want to grab a hold on market news, the easiest way I can suggest you go to the investing.com. All you just need to like if you want to check the previous data also, just select the custom dates. Otherwise you can just select this week. That is the best, because I don't think that you need to grab a hold on the data which is going to be published in the market after 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that one. Then click on the filter side, put 2 star or 3 star. In the beginning you can only rely on the 2 star itself, that is complete 3 star itself. After that, once you will be able to grab a hold on that one, then you can switch to the 3 star. And then all the major news information, that when it will be, these are as per the Indian Standard Time Zone. So if anyone, any of my colleague, like any of my fellow trader, he has joined this session, or he is going to watch this session recording after some time, so of course they can adjust it as per their time zone. Of course investing.com is going to pick their specific time zone, but just make sure, just cross verify, and then you will be able to get to know. Now let me give you one more insight. See, in case in the beginning if you're not able to grab a hold on that one, that is completely fine. You can do one thing, at least try to understand that when the market is going to publish a specific data, and then whichever data, like let me try to help you that how that is going to correlate. Like if that data is from Japan, then of course that is going to affect the JPY, Japanese yen. So the best which I can suggest you, if you don't know how to use that data, then at least do not trade on those specific currency pairs. Now then US data is going to be there. Then of course I'll not be using any specific asset which is having a USD currency or US dollar which is going to affect that. And the major like everyone is looking forward for the data which is the most important, that is the non-farming payroll. Last time that was 50k, this time we are expecting with the forecast of 70k. And as per the discussion which we had, as per the last ADP data which was negative, we are expecting that can move to the negative side itself. This is just a speculation, this is just the analysis, because we were trying to correlate them. That is the reason that I am expecting that can be negative, but you have to be careful for that. Okay, and everything is available here. Then I am sure that you will be able to understand that when the data is going to be there and how that can affect the market. Okay, Jets. Sir, I'm so sorry, sir. I am not getting that. Please, one single, please, sir. I didn't got what exactly you are asking us. Yeah, but amount. Ghanshyam ji, just stay calm. Once the relevant department will be working on that one, your amount will be processed and you will be getting that one. Withdrawal is processed within 24 hours to 5 working days. So that is the maximum time frame. Handle mess. So in today's conversation, we were supposed to give you a quick insight about that what is going to happen in the market. So that is what exactly we were supposed to talk about. I believe that I have tried my best to give you all the market insights, and that is going to help you to have a fruitful week ahead. And at the same time, I request you again, please feel free to subscribe this channel so that whenever we will be coming live, you will be able to connect with us. So this was your host, this was your financial expert, Kunal Kapoor. Thank you so much for the day. So today no trades are going to be there, so that was just a market updates. Okay, so thank you so much again. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for such an interactive session. I wish you a great day, successful trading ahead, and successful week ahead. Take care. Bye bye. Cheers. Keep learning, keep earning. Bye bye.